Yeah, just pleased with the opening day win. For the most part, the way we played, that was a good crowd, which is encouraging. Late arriving, but that's encouraging. And they're a much improved team. I was really impressed. I told their coach they got some good players, and I know he made a big turnaround last year. I would expect them to be as good a team in their league. So I was just impressed at how quickly he's built that program. Wasn't happy with the start. I thought we gave up some open shots and were a little lackadaisical. But once we got the lead and once we realized who their good players were, I thought we did a real good job making their looks more difficult, contesting their shots. And then I was really happy with this team. When we got a big lead, we continued to play the right way and make the right plays. And I think a lot of times when you get up a lot of points, sometimes you tend to play differently and loosely and not disciplined. And I didn't think we did that. I thought we continued to make great plays.
Did you get what you wanted to get out of this game?
Yeah, I think so. We got a lot of good things. You're trying to get guys minutes. You're trying to get new guys confidence. You're trying to establish roles. You're trying to build chemistry. All those things are work in progress. I've been real happy this fall with this group, how quickly they've come together. The chemistry appears to be really good. I think they've laid a good foundation of trust that we're going to have to rely on to get through the difficult times that we're going to face. So I think we're good with that. I do think one or two guys need to feel a little bit more comfortable. Martin, I think, showed that tonight that, he's ready to play. He's not going to play like a freshman. So, yeah, we got most of the things that we're looking for.
I mean, yeah, Somerville came with one of the first subs off the bench. Quincy Clark started. How big is it for this, non-conference slate to really get those guys going and get the chemistry together?
Yeah, it's not just for them. It's everybody. I mean, this guy was great. He's been with us, I can't even keep track. It's just... and they told me he's got another here. I think that one of the strengths of this team can be its depth if we utilize it and if we embrace it. But in order for us to embrace it, guys maybe have to sacrifice a few minutes here and there. If they're willing to do that, I think we've got more depth, more talent, 1 through 9, 1 through 10, than we did last year, and that's how we can be better. We got a lot of older guys too. It's great to have that experience, and especially these two guys who've been with us a long time. They know exactly how it's played. They play the right way.
Would you rather have Quicken coming off the bench as opposed to being the starter? Quicken Missy?
First of all, I don't think it matters. I mean, if you look at the year he had last year, I think the important thing for him is that he just continues to play the same way. And he has, and if he does, he's one of the best players in the league. Him and Max are coming back, first team, second team, all the league. So starter, not starter, to me, it's more about rotations and matchups in minutes, especially at the key stretches in the game. He's going to be on the floor.
How are you guys navigating the high expectations this year?
Yes.
Yeah, high expectations. And, we just stay focused on ourselves at the end of the day. We go out to practice, work hard every day, and we know our talent's going to be the Sweat Toe story at the end, So we just stay focused on ourselves. We know it's going to happen. We don't really have to focus on what other people say.
And with those high expectations, this is your 5th year. So how different has it been from you coming here at Maslow to now in a season like this where people are expecting you guys?
I mean, you can see it in the crowd, like when I first came in, we didn't really have a lot of people. Now they might come late, but we get a crowd, we get people cheering. So that's the biggest thing about it, is the community aspect. The whole community comes together. So that's really, instead of the pressure, becomes like a boost for us mostly.
I mean, for both of you guys and Max, I mean, how huge is it to really have a set core that's coming back year after year?
Yeah. Honestly, it's fun. That's the first thing. It's fun. So, like, when we come back from the summertime, we already know what to do. There's no already new things. It's easier for coach, if I say so myself, so we can get straight into practice and run the things that we've been doing all year.
Especially, like having a core group of older guys, establishing a culture for the younger guys as well is very important. But I'm excited. I think we've been there. We know what our culture. We have a common goal, and we know what it takes to get there. It's just about getting over that hump now.
What do you two guys think of the other players that have shown up here?
The younger players? Yeah. Marcel Real, man. Dog. I've been saying this is preseason. Dog. A lot of our new players coming in. Quincy, yeah, another great player. came in, played the role to the T, in my opinion. So these are some good players.
Dog's a good thing. Like they agree to
Anthony, seems like you take a lot of pride in your perimeter defense, and it's looked like they got you going. That's all offensive look do. So that's something you've been working on this offseason.
Yeah. I've always taken pride in like defense. I think that's one of my biggest attributes on the floor, like being able to guard like good guys. So yeah, definitely influences my offensive game as well. You know, defense wins games, so sticking to that.
And I think there's a rebounder. He's really emerged. I mean, it's surprising, given his size, but it's in all seriousness, he's one of the better rebounders we have, pound to pounding. That's just heart and that's just effort, and proud for that. It really helps. It gives us a lift.
One more for you, Coach. I noticed at this spot on the bench, John Yachty, without overstepping anything, without getting into anything, is this like should we expect him back on Friday, or is this more of a long-term absence?
That's sure. It's not a bad thing. It's a personal thing, and it's actually very good that he's home, and it's going to be even better in a few days. So, but we're hoping that he'll be here Friday, and I think he is too.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.